The nausea didn't stop. Evelyn tried to ignore it at first. She blamed the stress, the sleepless nights, the weight of a secret that refused to stay buried. But by the fourth morning, even denial felt dishonest. She sat alone in the bathroom, staring at the small plastic stick in her trembling hand. The house was quiet, too quiet. Chief Walter had already left for work. She waited seconds, felt like hours. Then the lines appeared. Clear, unmistakable, positive. Evelyn sank to the floor, her back pressed against the wall. Her breathing became shallow. Her hand moved instinctively to her stomach. It worked. Tears welled in her eyes, not from joy, not from relief, but from fear. This was supposed to save her marriage. Now it might destroy everything. That evening, Chief Walter noticed the change immediately. "You're quiet," he said as they sat across from each other at dinner. "I'm tired," Evelyn replied quickly. He nodded, satisfied. He wanted calm. He needed normal. Later that night, Evelyn stood by the mirror, rehearsing words she couldn't bring herself to say, "I'm pregnant." The words tasted heavy in her mouth. Before she could turn away, her phone buzzed. Unknown number, her heart dropped. She didn't answer. The phone buzzed again and again. Finally, a message appeared. "Charles, congratulations, madame." Her knees weakened. She stared at the screen as another message followed. "We need to talk." Her fingers hovered over the screen. She didn't reply. The phone rang immediately. She answered, barely able to speak. "How do you know?" she whispered. Charles chuckled softly. "I know my work," he said, "and I know when something becomes valuable." "What do you want?" Evelyn asked, her voice shaking. "To be remembered," he replied, "and compensated." The line went dead. Evelyn stood frozen. This wasn't over. The next morning, Chief Walter's mother arrived unannounced. Her presence filled the house before she even spoke. "I had a dream," she announced as she entered. "A dream of a child." Evelyn forced a smile. "A boy," Mama continued. "Strong, loud, running through this house." Walter laughed nervously. "Mama, dreams are dreams." Mama turned to Evelyn. "You're glowing," she said sharply. "Are you hiding something from me?" Evelyn's chest tightened. Before she could respond, her phone vibrated again. This time, it was a picture of her, taken from behind the garden window. From that night, her breath caught. The message below read, "You have 48 hours." Evelyn slowly lowered the phone. Her hands were shaking, and for the first time since the test, she realized this child was no longer a blessing. It was leverage. As Evelyn stood frozen, Chief Walter reached for her phone. "Who keeps calling you?" he asked, and before she could stop him, the screen lit up again.